Good morning, everyone. How are you today? Oh, I'm going to turn that light off. Hang on. There we go. Hopefully that's not too dark. Fighting with my lights this morning here to get the right angles. Good morning. Happy Saturday. I am Angela. I'm with Angela's Attic, and every Saturday we will be doing a live, or just about every Saturday we're going to be doing a live at 10 a.m. We're going to be showing different products. I am a content creator with Hokus Pokus. Sorry, I'm sitting on the floor, so it's awkward today. But morning, Cindy. Morning, Bev. Morning, Monica. Thanks for joining. Okay, where was I? I'm just at the tail end of a hot flash here, so bear with me. Okay, so I am a content creator with Hokus Pokus, and Hokus Pokus is a company out of South Africa. They are expanding into the US, into Canada, and I'm going to hopefully help them do that. Eventually will become a stockist as well and stocking it. I do have, should be able to get my order in this week, and hopefully within a few weeks I will have products, and we'll do a great big launch on the sale of the products when I get them in. But today we are working on this lovely bombe chest. I'm going to give you a little history, not a history lesson, a little English lesson. Okay, there are two words for bombe. There is a brand of bombe, which is the Bombay company that started, I think it was 1978 down in New Orleans, I think. And so they are a company. It is spelt B-O-M-B-A-Y. So that is the company, Bombay Company. They are a furniture company, well known throughout the world. Bombay, B-O-M-B-E, is actually the style. So the definition of Bombay with the B-E is outward curves. So that's where the outward curves. This is not a genuine Bombay company, or I wouldn't be painting it. It's high-end furniture on that. This is just a Bombay style chest. So we have painted it, and we are here today to do the gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous Prima Ballerina. This is a decor weave. It is like a fiber weave. It is not paper. It is, you can kind of sort of see through it. So you want to make sure that your surface is prepared and painted in advance before you apply it. Okay, I have taken this one. So like I said, this is a two-part. It is absolutely gorgeous. This is one of my favorite ones. I'm really excited for this one. But here's the package. So the package comes in a two-piece. So there's actually two decor weaves in this one. There's a smaller one of the little dancers here. I used that on a little decor chest back in, I think, November, which I donated to one of the local elementary schools to raise some money. And this is the second part. There's a little white line in between that I've already taken off. And so this one is really good because it gives you a couple of options, and they're nice sizes. They're not huge, so you can use them perfectly on smaller pieces. There is the Prima Ballerina. I have also prepared this. So when your transfers come, they come folded in the little package here. And so when you take it out, it's going to have some creases, and you can take what you want to do then is on the back side of it, there is a right side and a wrong side. That's the right side. The wrong side is, or the back side of it is slightly faded. Okay. So on the back side, on a medium-low iron, just iron out the creases. And I've done that already. I also kind of pre-measured, knowing that this was going to be a little smaller than what the whole image would fit. So I trimmed off, a little over an inch on the top. And so it's going to be able to go right up, like so, and fit perfectly. And then we're going to trim a little bit off the bottom there. So I'm going to try and stay out of your way while I do this as best as possible, and you are going to have my back to you pretty much the whole time. So I'm going to bring it right up to the top. Now, to apply the decor weaves, it's actually quite simple. I'm just going to flip that there. You just want to use, easiest way to do it is just a simple water-based clear coat. Okay, take your favorite one. I've got mine here. This is a satin finish. You can use any finish you want. Isn't it a gorgeous style? I know. This, I don't know, Cindy, this one's going to be a little hard to give up, eh? I might like it too much. Good morning, Tanya. Hey, Val, how's it going? Valerie. Okay, so this is already, do not ever shake your clear coat. You do not want bubbles. Just give it a good stir. If you're using, when it comes to clear coats, if you're using like a matte or a flat finish, they're difficult to put over darker colors. And reason being is they've got more solids in them. So always start with a semi-gloss or a gloss, a couple of coats, and then if you want a matte finish at the end, do your matte finish. The more layers, the more haze you're going to get, that's why. So this is nicely. Next, I've got my tape just in case. We will be cutting in between the drawers. It fits nicely in between the width, so I don't have to cut anything on the edges. I do want to make sure that this is centered properly. Got no handles, take skinny little screwdrivers so that you can get a hold of those drawers. Okay, I'm a little bit of a fussy fart. Okay, so I have prepared this surface. I have given it 2 coats of primer, sanded, let dry 24 hours, 2 coats of the paint color. I did a light color because you're going to see, you're going to be able to see. So if I had a dark color back there, this image would be a lot more dramatic. So it just depends. You could go dark, it just depends what the look is that you want in the end result. I went light because I want this nice and bright. And then I have not finished anything here, so I will finish the rest of it hopefully this weekend is my goal. Sometimes I get asked, and there's been a debate, you know, do you paint everything around, or I like to finish my pieces after, because when I'm blending the edges, I'm going to have to paint that way anyways. Something's going to get mucked up on the side, so because I get, you know, I've got different colors going, and so final result, I will do everything last. When I'm doing a transfer though, I'll do that opposite. I'll have everything painted, then I'll put the transfer on, and then any extra details of gold or silver or any metallics that you're adding after that. So this is going to fit nicely. I'm going to go little bits at a time. So I'm going to take my clear coat and I'm going to go wide enough just across the top to give it a stick, and then I will lift, do another layer, and as I get down, then I will start cutting in between. All right. Set that up there. So, just a minute. I left my tea over there and I've got a dry throat. Hang on. Don't move. Wait. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm dry in the mornings a lot of times. The medication I'm on dries me out quite a bit, so I get hoarse really easy. So when I start sounding raspy, I will have to stop and take a drink. So I'm just gonna do, you wanna do a nice even coat. You do not want a bunch of globs. I know approximately that it's gonna sit nicely across pretty much the whole width of the drawers themselves. But if it didn't, I wouldn't necessarily go any wider than the, sorry, I lose my train of thought sometimes. I wouldn't go any wider with the clear coat than what your decor transfer is. Okay. So if you get it on crooked here, you're crooked almost all the way, but you are this is really nice because it's repositionable. So I want to make sure I've got it right up to the top. And just, you don't have to, it lays flat beautifully. You do not have to do much to it. I just want to make sure this is on. Okay. Okay, so now we've got it started. I'm going to lift this up. Peel it back a little bit further there. I want to make sure that I get all underneath coated. So Hokus Pokus has just launched, and I did a live with them, have just, I shouldn't say launched, released the new petite transfers. So those petite transfers that I did on the kind of the kitchen decor, it was, I'm gonna lose the name here, I forget now. Most Illustrious, that's what it was. Those are called the petite transfers, and the reason they call them petite is because they are smaller, and so you can use them on smaller. I'm just making sure that I get nicely in here because I'm going to have to cut there. Same there. And so they have come out already. They are available for purchase. Like I said, I will be stocking. Right now I don't have stock, so you can order right off the Hokus Pokus website itself if you're interested, or you can wait a few weeks if you're in Canada, and I will have them in, and you can send me a message and I will contact you directly once I've got them. And we'll talk about going through with orders and that if you're interested. If you have looked at the Hokus Pokus site, now I haven't put my order in, so if there's something specific that you're interested in that you want me to order, flip me a message so I can make sure I get in it. Hi Lisa, hi Cara. Thanks for joining. If you're just joining, this is one of Hokus Pokus Decor Weave. It's called Prima Ballerina. This is a two-part decor weave, and this is the larger side of it. There's another side that's got a row of little ballerinas, and so it was that big. All right, this is going on beautifully. So the other day, a couple days ago, we had a snowfall warning here in Prince George. So for anybody that's not familiar with where Prince George is, I am smack dab in the middle of beautiful British Columbia in Canada. I know some of you are watching from other countries as well. And we've got mountains around us, so we are a real bit of a snow belt around here. There we go. And so it started snowing, and it snowed for over 24 hours. We got over a foot of snow on top of our already over 2 feet of snow. And today it has warmed up. It is like Chinook weather out there. So my friends in Alberta, you understand Chinooks. And now it's melting. So it's going to get really sloppy and soupy out there. But I am optimistic that that is hopefully a sign that spring is coming. All right. This is going on beautifully, guys. Have a look. What do you think? It's looking good, isn't it? Hi, Cheryl. Okay. We are almost done. And then what I'm going to do is cut in between. And then we will put another coat on top to seal it. Okay, hang on. This is what I want. I just want to do this. Okay. Should be able to get the rest of this, get it right to the bottom. Okay, I'm going to go right to the bottom, but I'm not going over the skirt, so it will get cut off there. Taking it off so that that bottom doesn't get stuck to the skirt there. Okay. If you get little, you shouldn't get any wrinkles. It usually, you know, if you haven't stretched it or it hasn't been stretched, it should lay down very nicely. If you do get some wrinkles, like I said, it's repositionable. This is so, for lack of better terms, user friendly. It's amazing. Okay. This is a brayer. It just helps. You can use other things. You know, I could have easily done it with just my hands, but I like to take a brayer and just make sure that, because I'm dealing with surfaces that are not perfectly even, I want to make sure that I've got everything. I'm just taking my fingernail, and I can see that side's a little higher. Push it down. Okay. layer down there, so I'm just pushing it right down in with my fingernail. Let's see. How about take a stick? There we go. And that's where I'm going to cut it off as well. Okay. A little bit of excess there we're going to remove. I will be filling this in. This whole front will be covered with the extension of the image, and then the sides will be different. I will do a live, or not a live, sorry, I will do videos to fill in the sides so that you can see how that works out. Okay, just one little glitch. Hey, I think we've been doing okay. I haven't been too bad with glitching on the internet there. Okay, so now we need to be able to open our drawers. This is sitting nicely, everything is flat. Very short knife, I'm going to run across all the edges here. Just that easy. You can wait until this is dry too. Sometimes that's easier, but if your knife is very sharp, it will glide through like butter when it's wet too. So see how easy that is? It is so beautiful to work with, these weaves, the decor weaves. I just love them. They're different, right? They've got beautiful images. They're so vibrant in color, and just amazing to work with. And this last strip, we're going to gently. There we go. Now, this isn't, I always say keep your, save your little bits and pieces. This probably isn't worth saving, but definitely any larger pieces than that, they come in handy with smaller projects that you're doing, so that you're getting the decor weaves, the transfers, they go a long ways. Save all those little bits. I'm going to be doing a special additional live on Tuesday. That is just a real quick one to show you some of the bits and pieces of transfers that I've got left over to liven up some regular stuff around your house for Valentine's Day. So join me too. All right. Did I cut that? Okay. So these are all cut. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the drawers. No, didn't cut that last one there. Right there. Okay, I've got to find where my knobs would go. And I'm just going to poke a little hole. Because otherwise I can't open my drawers. Hang on. There it is. Okay. We're still working with the decor weave. that is still damp and drying. We're going to add just a little bit so that the tops stick down. Just on the drawer tops there. I will also take paint to blend in the top of the drawers so that when you're opening the drawers, the image is going to just be basically limitless. It's expanded, right? You're not just coming to a cut off edge. So I'm just putting a little bit of clear. And I'm just going to tap down. Put a little, if you put too much clear coat on, like what I just did here, just take a cloth and remove some of it while you're pressing it down, and that will lie flat as it dries, and then I'll put clear coats on top. Run it, making sure. I don't want any edges lifted up just in case, for durability and longevity of use. When I do these pieces, they're usable. They're not just, they're not delicate showpieces. Yes, they look fabulous in your home, but you know what, I want you to use them. So if there was any edges that were lifted up over time, this would eventually just peel off. So make sure it is all stuck down on the edges, and then there we go. And underneath, there we go. Just running this cut right at the top, and so I'm just making sure that is all down. I will be finishing the rest of it like this. I'm going to put, once it's dry, I like to put my clear coat on once it has dried and settled. That way it helps for reducing any additional bubbles or wrinkles that may appear after. But don't worry about it too much. I just like everything to be dry first. It's easier that way, it's not moving, and you know that it's all laid down. So I will go along and finish this up, getting the decor weave on there, and then I can start doing the exciting fun stuff of filling in the sides, and then working on the rest of the details. This is going to be a really exciting piece. So if you liked what I did, if you saw the little decor treasure chest that I did and liked what I did with that, you're going to love this one. So this, we're gonna finish it off this weekend and go from there. I will record and videotape and post that for you guys to watch on extending the image so that you can see how that's done. This is a little bit more of a process of doing that, so the videos will be a little longer. This, I've kept this one a little shorter just because this is a small scenes, a lot of behind the scenes. So anybody have any questions, you can type them into the comments. I can look at them later and get back to you. Like I said, we will be carrying some of these. If there is something that, have a look at the Hokus Pokus website. If there's anything that you are especially interested in, let me know, drop me a line so that I can make sure I order it for you. I'll be doing regular orders after that. And then, like I said, we'll do a great big launch showing all the new products when I get them in. So it's getting exciting. There's lots of new stuff coming out. They're going to be launching, I believe, over the next few weeks. There's some brand new Hokus Pokus transfers and decor weaves that are going to be coming out. Little birdie told me, so I'm looking forward to those. So Hokus Pokus is growing and expanding and so exciting with their products. You'll love them. I can't wait to get them in and show you more. So this was for the Prima Ballerina Hokus Pokus Decor Weave. I will finish this up hopefully this weekend and post it. Thank you for watching. This was a little shorter one, but thank you for watching. You guys have a fabulous weekend. We are +4 and sunshine out there today, so I know I'm going to try and get outside and enjoy some sunshine. Thank you everyone for joining me. Have a wonderful weekend. Take care of yourselves. Stay healthy. We'll see you on Tuesday. Bye.